life, you must say no to some certain things before they stay away from you. Yeah. You must say no to number one, poverty. Yes. Saying no is not just by saying I say no to poverty. No, it's by consciously working against it. Yes. You must learn how to work against poverty consciously because to be poor is not sweet. It's not sweet at all. Let me share with you a story. Many years ago, I was made to understand that my dad died before I was born. And so, because I was born into that situation, there are certain things I was limited. Yes, some certain things I was limited. And it's a mindset. Yeah, people telling you, that that nobody's gonna take care of you, nobody's gonna train you to school. You know, we that are born of the 80s, about the 80s, 1980s, thereabouts. Those are, I'm not saying I was born in 1980. I was born in the 1980s, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. We are all of the 1980s. We are, so we call ourselves 80s. Yes. So if you're born in any of this age, you are of the 80s. So in our generation, going to school was still in vogue. Yes, go to school, get your certificate, so that you'll be able to do what? To get a good job and get a good company that you're working. So we all push towards school. And, and imagine when you are living in a generation where school was at the peak of it, and you're being told that you can't go to school because there's nobody that can train you financially. Nobody's gonna pay for the fees. I remember how my mom decided to make me go learn tailoring. Not like now that fashion design entered into vogue. Then it was tailoring and it wasn't lucrative then. It wasn't beautiful then. In our own area, it was a everybody that wants to make it in life then was through school. And I had to go to school because I want to make it. I want to make it. So I was told you can't go to school. So I fought it. I fought it. There was a time they said I should go for afternoon school. These afternoon university. Yes, they call them what do they call them those days? I've forgotten the name. Is it postgraduate or it's a school for people that are old. Yes, people that are already working in the system, like in government sectors, they're already working, but they are still going to school. So yeah, the way these were the ways they tried to fashion my life, but there was something inside of me that kicked against it. I said, no, better than this. I can be better than this. So for so many years, I was fighting against it, trying to break out of poverty, trying to break out of all of these challenges. So I can prove a point to my generation for them to know that somebody passed through a lot of these things and still make it. It starts from your mind. Yes. So saying I reject poverty is not just enough. You must, because you're going to face challenges that will make you accept it. Yes, because the life you're living is a very big book filled with different chapters. You're going to face the chapter of depression, You're going to face the chapter of retrogression. Face the chapter of reject. You're going to face a lot of chapters. A lot of chapters you must face. And you must learn how to do it. Overcome all of these chapters page by page before you be able to do it. To say yes, become somebody in life. So if you tell yourself that, oh, you just want to be great, greatness comes with a lot of responsibility, a lot of challenges. It's not going to come easy to you like that. It's a lot of fight, a lot of dedication. Even as you've gotten to a particular level, you don't stop there. You have to keep doing what? Pushing on, because the end point is sometimes more difficult than the ending, than the beginning. Yes, the end point towards when you're getting closer to your destination, it's more tougher than what you've experienced all through from the beginning. That's one thing I've come to understand. When you're getting towards your climax, you're gonna face the most toughest challenge. The most toughest challenge. It's just like when you were coming into the earth, you were giving birth to, and you were being pampered, being taken care of by your parents, you honor to you. So when you're growing up, you now understanding that life is not as easy as it is. So the end point towards getting to your destination is always more difficult. So you have to do what? Fight. When the Bible says fight a good fight of faith, you must fight. Anyone who fails to fight, fails to get results. That's just it. Because the result will not just come to you at the platter of gold. You must fight for it. People will speak against you. People will speak against you. People will intimidate you. But you must tell yourself, there is something inside of me that people must see. There is something inside of me that people must know about. I reject it by walking towards it. You don't just reject it and sin and say, I reject it. You're a fool, I reject it. You're a liar, I reject it. No! You must come out and be audible about it. Reject it. Don't let anybody tell you you are poor. If they say to you you are poor, fight against it. Say to yourself, I am more than this. I have a better future. I have a brighter future. My future is blessed and I'm going somewhere. And nobody can stop me. I refuse to be poor. Never be poor. Never, never, never. Because poverty is a very dirty disease. So you reject it by fighting against it. Thank you. See you in my next video.